Yo, what in the Tyler Perry plot twist is going on over at the Burruss Tucker estate? You mean to tell me Kandi, yes, Grammy-winning, Real Housewife royalty, dungeon tour Kandi, just filed a restraining order against her own husband, Todd Tucker? The man she's been defending for years against Mama Joyce's shade and spiritual side eyes. And now, Mama Joyce, the mother-in-law turned viral meme machine, just got caught on camera saying some things that could literally blow the lid off their whole relationship. Oh no, baby, this ain't a RHOA storyline. This right here is a certified Bravo-level bombshell, and the streets of Atlanta are buzzing louder than a swag boutique grand opening. Is Todd really out here acting like a producer in more ways than one? Did Kandi finally realize Mama Joyce was right all along? And why does this whole thing feel like a Lifetime movie that's about to end with a courtroom twist and a wig snatching? Buckle up, because the tea is hot, the wig glue is melting, and the truth might be messier than a Todd Tucker film budget. Let's get into it before Bravo puts a cease and desist on this video. So let's set the stage. We're talking about Kandi Burruss, the Grammy-winning songwriter, Bravo OG, business mogul, and let's not forget, the woman who single-handedly turned bedroom Kandi into a million-dollar empire. She's been unbothered, unshaken, and booked solid for the past 2 decades. But this might be the first time we've seen Kandi Burruss legally snapped. Yep, according to exclusive leaked courthouse docs and anonymous legal insiders who definitely didn't just DM us on a burner account, Kandi has filed a restraining order against her own husband, Todd Tucker. I know, you're thinking, that can't be true. That's just reality TV drama. But baby, this ain't Bravo edits. This is real paperwork, allegedly. And the timing? Oh, it's giving suspicious. Just weeks after those behind-the-scenes whispers about Todd's mysterious travel budgets, late-night creative meetings, and unexplained line items, on that latest production, he convinced Kandi to co-finance. Suddenly, Kandi is lawyering up and drawing a legal line in the sand. But before we even dive into the spicy restraining order tea, let's rewind a little. Because if you've been watching this marriage unfold like the slowest burning candle at Old Lady Gang, you know this relationship has been on a roller coaster ever since it began. And the #1 hater-turned-truth teller in the background the whole time? None other than the legendary Mama Joyce. Listen, Mama Joyce been warning us from day one. She never liked Todd. She said he was an opportunist, a leech, and let's not forget that one time she said, he's riding Kandi's coattails like a child on a free pony ride. And we all laughed. We all thought, Joyce is just being overprotective. But now, the internet is starting to say she was the only one seeing clearly through the Bravo blur. Let's not pretend this relationship hasn't had its share of red flags either. Todd went from production assistant to TV husband/entrepreneur/now suspected gaslighter real quick. And while he's always rocked his fitted caps and tight button-ups like a man who's got it together, word on the street says he's been running Kandi's money through projects that have no receipts, no revenue, and no return on investment. Let's take Exhibit A, the stage play that never happened. Sources close to the couple say Todd pitched a life-changing theater experience that Kandi co-signed, only for the production to disappear after draining $275,000 from their shared business account. And when Kandi asked where the money went, Todd allegedly said it was caught in post-production. Now, baby, how is a stage play stuck in post-production? This ain't Netflix. Then came the whispers about Todd's out-of-town casting sessions for a reality project that no network has confirmed exists. Multiple insiders claim Todd's been flying to Miami, LA, and Houston for scouting, but hasn't posted a single update or trailer. One anonymous assistant told us, every time someone asks about it, he says it's confidential. But we haven't seen a single camera, just club receipts and mystery Venmos. So, is this restraining order just about finances? Oh honey, absolutely not. Because now, enter the security footage leak that's got Mama Joyce trending on TikTok. Brace yourselves. In grainy footage that surfaced on a mysteriously timed anonymous YouTube upload, Mama Joyce is seen sitting in what appears to be a luxury nail salon in Buckhead, sipping on what looks like a Bellini, and talking to someone off camera. And baby, she's not whispering. I told Kandi that man was gonna run her dry. He got projects he can't finish, stories he can't keep straight, and now he got nerve to try to flip it on her like she crazy? Please. He lucky I ain't filed the restraining order myself. And the internet? Instantly divided. Some folks are calling Mama Joyce a truth prophet, saying she saw what the rest of us refuse to believe. Others think she's just being messy at the worst possible time. But let's be honest, Mama Joyce has never held her tongue. And she's always been ride or die for her daughter, even if that ride includes running over Todd's ego with a Bentley. Still, the restraining order wasn't filed lightly, according to our fictional legal correspondent. Sources claim Kandi cited escalating verbal altercations, emotional intimidation, and persistent manipulation through business ventures as just a few of the reasons for requesting the court's protection. What does that even mean in real terms? One insider put it like this: Kandi's tired. Every time she turns around, Todd's starting another project, asking her to just trust the vision. And next thing she knows, she's down 6 figures and left holding the bag. She finally realized this wasn't partnership. This was a prison. Phew. And you already know the public is reacting like they just got front row seats at a Kandi-coded tour. Even Bravo stars are weighing in. A certain unnamed former peach holder allegedly commented under the Shade Room post with a single emoji. And you know what that means, it's bad. But while the internet jokes, this might actually be a full-blown marital implosion and the first sign of real legal war in the Burruss-Tucker household. The restraining order alone could affect joint businesses, property ownership, and even the filming of future seasons of RHOA, since Todd's name is technically tied to several production projects. Not to mention the optics. Kandi has always been seen as the stable one, the business brain, the cool-headed success story in a franchise known for wine throwing and wig snatching. So for her to go full legal warfare? Yeah, that's not nothing. This ain't just another "we're going through it" storyline. This is giving "I've had enough, and I'm lawyering up." And we haven't even talked about what else was said in that nail salon video, because Mama Joyce allegedly named names. So, yeah, let's get into that part. The part that had Twitter turning into the Bravo CIA. Because while the first half of the nail salon security footage showed Mama Joyce dragging Todd like she was prepping him for a cookout marinade, it was what came next that made the clip go full-blown viral. Mama Joyce, cool as ever, sipping her Bellini with pink nails drying, looks off camera and says, and I quote, "It wasn't just Todd, baby. He got help. He got enablers." Kandi's been surrounded by opportunists wearing loyalty like a fake Louis bag. And I'ma tell you right now, Don Juan, he knows more than he says. Pause the tape. Rewind. Did Mama Joyce just name drop Don Juan, aka Kandi's right-hand man, executive assistant, production manager, and longtime Bravo BFF? Oh, yes she did. And the internet exploded. Hashtag Don Juan News started trending in under 12 minutes. Reddit threads were spinning faster than a Real Housewives reunion clapback, with people dissecting Don Juan's past facial expressions, one-liners, and side eyes from every episode like it was the Zapruder film of reality TV. One TikTok investigator even posted a 14-part video titled Don Juan, the man behind the mess, highlighting every time he deflected a question about Todd's shady business dealings or coincidentally changed the subject whenever Kandi started questioning financial stuff. But wait, there's more. Because Mama Joyce didn't stop there. She dropped another bomb that had everybody's wigs spinning like ceiling fans in an OLG dining room. I've seen the emails. Todd's been funneling money through these fake LLCs. One of them, registered in Nevada, where who else? Don Juan's cousin just so happens to live. Stop. Play it back. Mama Joyce is now claiming there's an entire side operation happening behind Kandi's back. Shell companies, Nevada business accounts, family members involved. This is no longer reality TV. This is Hustle and Flow meets Succession with a hint of Snapped. And listen, we can't confirm whether those emails actually exist, or if Joyce is just serving a premium Bravo fantasy with a side of shade. But the anonymous sources have entered the chat. According to a supposed former assistant on a Todd-led production, who reached out to us through a totally sketchy Gmail address, Todd's recent projects were being co-funded by a private investor group called Tucker Trust Holdings. This group, get ready, was allegedly created 6 months ago with one listed board member, a man named Marcus D. Jackson, who just so happens to have been Kandi's former tour accountant and hasn't been seen publicly since 2019. Coincidence? The comment section says nope. Here's what the anonymous whistleblower told us. Todd was moving like he was the next Tyler Perry, but the money never matched the motion. He kept saying he had big backers, but I started seeing the same check numbers over and over again, different names, but same accounts. That ain't business. That's misdirection. Let's be real. This isn't just one restraining order. This is starting to sound like a full-on embezzlement saga with wigs. And the timing could not be messier. Remember, Kandi's already in the middle of 5 other ventures, producing Broadway shows, running OLG restaurants, filming for Bravo, investing in real estate, and apparently writing a tell-all memoir, which is now rumored to include a chapter dedicated to betrayal. But now, sources say that memoir might be put on hold for legal reasons. Why? Because allegedly, the restraining order came with a non-disclosure clause, meaning certain things Kandi intended to publish about her marriage and business dealings with Todd may now be legally off-limits, unless she wants to risk being sued by the very man she just tried to keep 500 feet away. But wait, because the public is not done yet. The OLG Yelp reviews? They have entered the chat. Yes, baby, even the mac and cheese is catching strays now. Fans and trolls alike started leaving 1-star reviews, not because the food changed, but because they no longer trust the family behind the brand. One review read, "Can't support a restaurant where the hush puppies got more integrity than the husband." Another said, "The peach cobbler was good, but not enough to distract me from the emotional manipulation I witnessed on TMZ." Now, that's what we call passive-aggressive activism. And if you think this is staying a family matter, think again. Because now the Bravo network is allegedly freaking out behind the scenes. Multiple insiders say producers are scrambling, trying to figure out how to address this scandal in the next season of RHOA, if Kandi returns. One producer allegedly told an entertainment blog, "This is gold, but it's also toxic. We want real drama, not legal liabilities." So now Bravo's at a crossroads. Do they use the scandal to boost ratings and risk getting sued by Todd, who still technically holds producing credits on some spin-offs? Or do they downplay it and risk losing the audience who lives for the mess? Word on the street is they've already started filming damage control confessionals, which is just a fancy way of saying, let's get everyone on camera pretending they're shocked when we all know Portia probably knew before it happened. And we haven't even touched the leaked group chat that allegedly shows Todd confronting Mama Joyce after the footage leaked. In the chat, which mysteriously popped up on a fan forum and has not been verified, a message from a number labeled Todd Tucker, LA reads, "Tell Joyce to watch her mouth. She doesn't know who she's messing with." To which another number responds, "She gave birth to the person funding your career. Maybe you should watch yours." Fans believe this second message came from Kandi herself, based on the typing pattern and, well, the readiness of the clapback. Whether it's real or not, the fans are treating it like scripture. Someone already got it tattooed on their arm in cursive. An anonymous email sent to multiple Atlanta news outlets and one very active Real Housewives Reddit thread claims that federal investigators have now been alerted to potential business laundering practices tied to the Burruss Tucker Entertainment Network. Yup. The email literally used those words, entertainment network. That's not a term anyone actually uses, but you already know how fancy scammers and fake LLCs love to sound. Now, let's be crystal clear. As of right now, there's no confirmed federal investigation. But that hasn't stopped TikTok sleuths from digging into business filings, matching EIN numbers, and pointing fingers at every single shell company tied to Todd, Don Juan, and 3 other men who allegedly consulted on a never-produced documentary titled The Price of Peach, The Untold Story of Georgia Women. Yes, that was a real title, allegedly. And here's where it gets even messier. According to those fake legal docs swirling the forums, there was a wire transfer of $72,500 sent to an entity under Don Juan's name for event coordination at a venue that doesn't exist anymore. The venue? Closed down in 2021. Burned down, in fact. The money was still paid in January 2023. Coincidence? Sure. Or maybe just another line item in the Bravo book of shenanigans. And all of this brings us to the ultimate question. Where is Kandi Burruss in all this? She's been radio silent. Not a tweet, not a cryptic IG post, not even one of those low-key Bravo brand inspirational quotes that really mean, "I'm about to burn everything down but make it sound classy." Which only fuels the suspicion that this is way bigger than just relationship issues. Because let's be honest, Kandi never shies away from speaking her mind. Whether she's dealing with side-eye from castmates, accusations of being boring, or literal sex dungeon conspiracy theories, she always has her voice ready. So her silence now? Oh, it's loud. Insiders close to Kandi allegedly told Lipstick Confidential magazine that she's been holed up in an undisclosed property in Alpharetta, not taking calls from Bravo execs or family members, and is working closely with a crisis PR firm known for handling celebrity financial scandals. The firm? Allegedly the same one that worked with a major hip-hop mogul during that one infamous tax audit in 2016. You do the math. But now let's shift to the fallout, because baby, the ripple effect from this mess is hitting every corner of the Kandiverse. Let's talk old lady gang restaurants. Foot traffic is down. Staff allegedly told customers the restaurant is on pause for menu updates, but insiders say 2 of the locations are under emergency audits after inconsistencies were found in tip distribution reports, allegedly tied to a payment processor switch initiated by Todd. One staff member, who probably won't have a job next week, allegedly told a food blogger, "They've been messing with the back end for months. Bonus is late, invoices missing, and now Todd ain't showing up at all." And it doesn't end there. Kandi's Broadway projects? Also in limbo. Remember that big musical she was producing about the Black experience in the 80s? Well, that premiere is now postponed indefinitely, and the cast was allegedly informed via group text. Not even a phone call. A text. One of the actors posted a blurred-out screenshot on IG with a caption, "Guess it's curtain call for this check. Thanks, Todd." Ruthless. Meanwhile, Bravo is allegedly considering bringing in legal consultants on set for RHOA Season 16 filming, not just for Kandi's story arc, but to legally protect the network from any lawsuits if certain footage ends up being accidentally tied to real business scandals. Because you know Mama Joyce ain't the only one talking. Once these Bravo girls get wind of a scandal with dollar signs attached, it's confessionals, tears, and quote-unquote, "I knew something was off." And trust, you can already hear Kenya Moore prepping a monologue. "You know, when I first met Todd, I said to myself, that man walks like he's hiding something. I should have followed my intuition." Cue dramatic music. Cue social media explosion. And while all this unfolds, Todd Tucker has officially gone ghost. He hasn't been spotted in Atlanta in over a week. His IG hasn't been updated. No stories. No comments. Just a man-shaped void where a reality husband used to stand. Some fans are calling this his swan song. Others are saying he's planning his rebrand. One particularly shady podcast host said, "Todd Tucker gon' be selling digital marketing classes on Instagram by August. Just watch." And honestly, not impossible. Meanwhile, Mama Joyce has officially become the people's hero. People are posting tributes, remixing her nail salon quote into club remixes, merch designs, and even motivational posters. One shirt spotted online reads, "Mama Joyce warned us, don't date a dreamer without a W-2. Instant classic. And as we wrap this story up for now, we need to ask the question everyone is asking. Was Mama Joyce right all along? Did she see through the charm, the production titles, and the smooth-talking visionary energy? Did she protect Kandi's empire before Kandi realized it needed protecting? Or was this just a messy family feud that exploded into full-scale scandal thanks to a little Bravo fame and a lot of fake LLCs? At this point, we don't even know what's real anymore. But we do know one thing. So, let me ask you, because this story needs your voice. Is Kandi finally waking up and taking back her power from a man who's been cashing in on her success for way too long? Or is this all just another reality TV smokescreen designed to boost RHOA ratings and distract us from what's really going on behind the scenes? Do you think Mama Joyce deserves an apology or a spin-off series? Is Todd the villain here, or just a failed dreamer caught in the wrong family dynasty? And let's talk about Don Juan, innocent assistant, or low-key lieutenant in the Burruss Tucker business maze? Drop your thoughts right now in the comments. I'm talking theories, receipts, emojis, hot takes, and all the petty. Let's blow this up, because I know this audience has the best insight on the internet. Y'all are more thorough than TMZ and faster than Bravo itself. If you made it this far in the video, you're officially part of the messy truth mafia, so do me a favor and smash that like button, hit that subscribe if you're not already locked in, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a scandal, leak, or late-night meltdown from the celebrity streets. We're dropping new exposés, breakdowns, and unfiltered mess every week. And trust me, what's coming next? It's even bigger. So until the next bombshell breaks, stay shady, stay woke, and remember, when the wigs start flying, we'll be here with a slow-motion replay. Peace.